It's a very important question. Are we alone in the universe, or do we have other form of life in other planets? So it's good to have this big question facing us. Always you have some kind of romantic part. For example, I did quite a lot of observation in many places, in south of France, in Chile, in the Atacama Desert, and so on. So, and astronomers don't like to use flash lamp when they are walking inside the observatory. So your eyes are very sensitive. Suddenly it's beautiful sky. So. But evidently, after when you enter in the room, you are facing computers. It's this modern world. You see, more than 2,000 years ago, Greek philosopher was already discussing what is called at the time the plurality of worlds in the universe. And in the same letter of Epicurus, it is mentioned that maybe some of these world could have inhabited a form of life. So you see this, the kind of question was already present so far away in the time. And after you have a lot of philosophers having discussed this question, and our only privilege today that now we have the technology to discover this world. But the next question, and this is probably the most important for people, the next generation will be facing the question, do we have the possibility to detect life on this planet? It's a good question for young people. But you can have your personal feeling. And my personal feeling is that probably life exists on other planets. Okay, you need to have a lot of good conditions and so on. But you have so many stars. So I'm sure, so many stars and many planets orbiting them. So I'm personally convinced that this should exist. But we have to be careful. When I mention life, it's not life like you and me. It could be bacteria is already life.
看视频上澎湃。